Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seed. Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. We're going to jump right into this reading and see what the message is for you all at this time. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Show me clearly. Alright, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see. Ooh, the first card out is the High Priestess. So what I'm getting with this, someone is very concerned about what you know and what you're not saying. You could be very silent at this moment, or I'm hearing for a very while, a very long time now. Something in the very recent past saves you. It saved you using your intuition. In the recent past, it was a decision. It was like a quick decision, or you felt like you were in your head. You wasn't really sure if it was the right decision, but it was. And you made this decision, and it puts you in a High Priestess energy, but it also gives you the protection of a High Priestess because you're now acting like a High Priest or a High Priestess, whether you're a man or woman. I'm hearing in order to receive the protection of such a High Priest or a Priestess, you have to conduct yourself that way. They can't protect you, the divine, your ancestors, your spirit team. They can't protect you at that High Priest, Priestess level until you start acting and living your life like one. I'm getting there's a lot of things that's being done on your behalf, and it required for you to adapt this High Priest, Priestess energy. Say nothing, reveal nothing. Yeah, okay. Oh, dang, you got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So whatever you were questioning here, it was a direct recommendation from the Most High. I wanted to say an order, but you have free will. So you were directly recommended, instructed to make this decision. But I'm getting like you were like a little contemplating it a lot. Or maybe it took a long time for you to realize that you had to make a certain decision. Okay? So you got the Four of Pentacles and the Karmic Justice card. So you holding back is bringing karmic justice in your life, but also serving karmic justice to other people. But it requires for you to like refrain, to withhold, to keep things close to you, to protect your energy, protecting your space, your spirit. I got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. There could be like because I'm picking up a toxic energy with this lover. This could be a karmic. I'm picking up narcissistic energy, just very low vibrational, very hateful. It's like an energy of an enemy. So you probably have to pull your energy back from this enemy, either a lover or a loved one. The Chariot, yeah, you were directed to move forward from this situation, the Death card, and the Nine of Pentacles. So you moving forward, deading, putting a complete end to this situation, this lover or this loved one, it propels you into your Nine of Pentacles reality. But it was required, like you had to become the High Priestess first, or the High Priest. Whoever this person is, this lover or loved one, they know that you figured something out. I'm hearing this bitch. So someone, they have no choice but to give credit when credit is due, to acknowledge your brilliance, your genius, your protection, your divinity, because you successfully overthrew these people or this person. And with you being in this High Priest, Priestess energy, this kind of takes you out of your humanness. This allows you to not have like an emotional attachment or response to what you have to do, because you see things from a higher perspective. It's like something had to be done, and emotions, humanness really couldn't make this decision. Your higher self did. Had to. Nine of Swords. Whoever these people are, a lover, a loved one, they are, I'm hearing shitting bricks. They're shitting bricks, and they're also trying to dodge bullets that have their exact location. Okay, they're trying to dodge bullets that have their exact location. This is unavoidable. Whatever is happening in these people's lives. For some of you, this is only going to resonate for some of you, not all. This lover or loved ones, they could be like connected to, like low vibrational things. They could be in the streets. They could have been affiliated with like gangs and stuff like that. Having connections and living a life that will put your life in jeopardy. Someone may be like running away from some type of a harm, or maybe even running away from like the police. They're running away from some type of a danger here. They know that something's going to find them. I'm hearing we're coming to collect. So this lover or these loved ones, they could have a lot of enemies, or just a lot of entities. I'm hearing entities that are enemies. So all the energy that they were sending towards you, because with this high priestess and this Hierophant, forcing you to withdraw in order for something to be done, this was out of your control. You had no choice. So this lets me believe that this was a lot of spiritual warfare, different levels of magic and manipulation, a lot of toxic-ish that went on. And it went on to the point where you had to completely surrender, but also withdraw. These people wanted you to surrender and then still stay in a line of fire. So they wanted you to be broken, beaten, lost. I'm hearing that song. They say what she say? They say I'm lonely, like a penny with a hole in it. Okay, I think that's from that movie Love Jones. That movie may be significant for some of you, or just that song. I think it's called Hopeless, like a penny with a hole in it. So someone, like, if you think about that, a penny with a hole in it, like, that's worth nothing, right? So someone wanted you to be worth nothing. They wanted you to feel this way. And they wanted you to basically allow them to take you out. Like surrendering, but still not retreating. Like I'm getting a vision of like a war. You run out of your weapons, your bullets. You have no choice but to surrender because you have nothing else to help you fight this battle. And you're just standing there waiting to be taken out. This is what these people wanted for you. So all of this energy, because they created energies of an enemy. They created a battlefield. They created a warfare. So these energies, they're still existing. So they're being returned back to this person. That's why you had to withdraw and not just surrender. Because if you're not there, how are you affected by these entities that were conjured, these spirits that were invoked to go against you? And these spirits came directly from these people or this person, but also these spirits showed up in other people in your life, whether it was your family, your work life, your personal life. Okay? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. The Princess of Pentacles and the Fool card. So they wanted you to go around and around and around and around. I'm picking up a lot of energy of just poverty, dispossession, not having I'm hearing two nickels to rub together. Like they wanted you to have absolutely nothing beyond the bare minimum or beneath the bare minimum. They got some type of an indication. They have proof, knowledge that you have risen and something's taking off very quickly for you. It's a rapid energy because you trusted your guidance from the divine. They also wanted you to like be entrapped in fear, like being afraid to walk away, or being so codependent or trauma bonded or stuck in your ego and refuse to like let something go or to surrender. But it's like the moment you let something go or surrender to the situation and also removed yourself, that's when the shift occurs for you. Past, present, future energy, identify your timeline. So now you have a clean slate. You have fresh new beginnings, fertile ground, fertile water, a lot of abundance and prosperity. I'm hearing green pastures, and it's starting to take place in your life. 2025 is very significant for you, for your life, your journey, your stability, your growth, your abundance, your prosperity. Also, someone is trying to project guilt onto you, or loneliness. I'm getting that energy of like survival's guilt, or it being lonely at the top here. The World card, yeah. Someone wants you to feel very burdened, very heavy and bogged down by your success or your up and coming success. Look, the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is them, this person. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups. All these cards, like someone completely ruined their life here. They did. This is the person who wants you to like be sitting in guilt. Ten of Wands and King of Pentacles. They want to release this burden onto you because it's too much for them to bear. A lover or loved ones, okay? It's too much for them to bear, so they're sending you energies of guilt, of remorse. I feel like you know better than to respond to that energy. You're not the same anymore. Also, what I'm getting with this Chariot and Nine of Pentacles, something you have been like completely alchemized. How you used to think, the way that you used to operate, even how open and compassionate and maybe even like overgiving or naive, all of those things have been alchemized within you. You're still a good person, but you don't take no shit, you don't play no games. You're a good person with clarity of the world, humanity, the way it works. You're not quick to help someone. You're not quick to bless another person with your energy. You're not quick to like pray for someone because you don't know if what they're experiencing is their karma that they called upon themselves. You're not quick to be like a saving grace or a captain, like a superhero in other people's lives anymore. And that's what your journey was all about. Because you were too kind, you were too giving, you were too, I'm not going to say you're too pure, but you were too good for this world and like how majority of the people in this world operate, especially these people that were a part of your world. They didn't deserve you. So you have to become, in order to get to the Nine of Pentacles, you have to know how to prioritize yourself, how to be selfish, how to be stern, how to make difficult decisions, how to be matter of fact, being a matter of fact person instead of like always leading by emotion and empathy. This is what gets you to the top but also keeps you there. Adapting this mindset, this outlook on humanity as a whole, but especially the people around you. So whatever this guilt and remorse energy is that they're trying to send towards you, I feel like it has zero effect on you because that's not who you are anymore. And I'm hearing someone say like, oh my God, what did we do? It's like they basically help create this version of you, but they help create this version of you through pain, suffering, jealousy, resentment, wickedness. They didn't help you become this healthy version of yourself through love and support and acceptance and grace and space. So you still became this version, but you became this version on a lower vibrational path, but that does not keep you stuck to that path. So these people know, or this person, with that alone, there's no chance in hell that you will open your arms, let them in with open arms ever again. They force you to transform through different levels of pain and hardship. And it wasn't supposed to be like that, but we have free will. And they chose violence, they chose negativity, they chose evilness and wickedness. And you chose self-preservation. Someone is very mad about that. That you operate in self-preservation now, that you prioritize yourself. In the past, respectfully, these people could have treated you like a doormat or a revolving door or an endless supply. You're not that anymore. Alright, let's keep going. Thank you. The Empress, period. Clarifying the withdrawal, the self-preservation. I'm hearing you look good. You feel good. Everything is good. You're very, very much in your Empress energy, whether you're a man or a woman. I'm hearing this song, ain't no stopping us now. I'm on the move. 9 of Wands, and this is the protection. So I'm hearing you have been in Empress energy probably your whole life. And you've been attacked for it. You've been hated and ridiculed and projected upon because of that. Because of you living your life predominantly in Empress energy. You could have always been a very beautiful man or woman inside and out. Very kind, compassionate, nurturing. Always have fertility around you. Okay? Kids could gravitate towards you. Animals, insects. Okay? You've always been in this energy. And because of that, you've always been attacked. You had to be the Empress or Emperor, but also adapting the mindset of the High Priest and Priestess at the same time. So because you have achieved both, you're not just an Empress anymore, or you're not just a High Priest, Priestess, Emperor. You're both now. So that allows you grace, power, protection, leadership, but also such a deeper level of spiritual protection and a much higher ranking of spirituality. 9 of Wands. They didn't see this shit coming. 9 of Wands to the 7 of Swords. You are also heavily cloaked in everything that is important to you, everything that you want, that you deserve, that you need. All of your needs, your wants, your desires, your necessities, your pleasures, they're all provided for you now, or they will be in a very near future. Again, identify your timeline, past, present, future energy. But because of that, you becoming not only the Emperor, Empress, but also the High Priest, Priestess. This locks in some type of a lifestyle for you. Like it's a guarantee. I'm hearing deadlock. These people can't stand that you made a necessary change. They forced you to make this change, though, for the highest good of you. It's like an energy like someone trying to rip you away from something that means so much to you that you will stay and suffer instead. You didn't. You let something go. You let someone go or a group of people, but they try to use your love for something in particular or your love for a relationship in particular. They try to use that against you. Like, nah, divine feminine masculine, they're not going to walk away. They love this so much, or they love us or this person so much, they're going to stay in vain. You didn't. Or you will not be. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This is you alchemizing, taking control of the narrative. Ooh. Man, I'm hearing wise counsel, the elites, the ancients, the ones who have come before us, who guide us now. They're issuing out this karmic justice to these people. Yeah, Prince of Swords. They have all of the information, all of the receipts, the facts. Something is inescapable. King of Cups here. And then the Four of Cups. Yes, this is callous-hearted people, men, women, family, lovers, whoever they are, being very soulless. This is the energy. Whoever wanted you to be like a penny with a hole in it. This could be a lover in particular for sure, or loved ones. They wanted you to like feel beyond worthless. And that was if they were successfully able to get you to feel like a penny with a hole in it, you wouldn't care to move in any direction. You'll just be stuck on repeat. They wanted you stuck in a very nasty, traumatizing, dispossessed, hard karmic cycle again and again and again and again. Someone thought that they were the wiser, that you weren't going to figure it out, or that they were cloaked, or that they had some type of a protection that will protect them from their own karma. No. This person or group of people, they're receiving a rude awakening because whatever they thought was the case is not. They lied to themselves out of their distorted ego. They wanted to do this. They became passionate about hunting you, targeting you, trying to destroy and ruin you. They became very passionate about keeping you in a deadlock. I heard deadlock. And I'm hearing it again. So now this is them receiving some shocking news, a rude awakening, but it's truth. It's a hard pill to swallow because they thought that they were protected. They thought that they had some type of a spiritual ranking or protection, or I'm picking up the energy of like an occult or a group of people. And if they involved other spiritualists into this warfare, which I'm pretty sure a lot of them did, or they became a self-proclaimed spiritualist themselves, like, no, I'm this now, I'm a witch, I'm a warlock, I'm a high priestess, self-proclaimed, whatever path they took, they have all of that karma being returned to them. I'm hearing something going bump in the night. Ooh, Ten of Swords. And it came out, it's in a reverse. So this is them getting the information that something is not over for you. Ten of Swords in reverse, that's basically the Ace of Swords. You have a new beginning, a new path. It has been made clear. Resurrection, redemption. I cannot. What did I just say it basically was? And what's at the bottom of the deck? Come on, Spirit. Ace of Swords. Seven of Wands. You came, you saw, you conquered. Tell me more about this rude awakening energy, please. Ooh, Strength card. Hard pill to swallow. Big facts, big truth, clarity. The Star card and the Five of Cups. Yes, they wanted to ruin you. They wanted to tarnish your soul. Well, all they did was help create like a champion, the Emperor in the reverse. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is an ex-lover or just someone who was connected to you, a part of your bloodline, who was literally like your arch nemesis, but they came in the form of a lover or loved one. No favor, no protection, no grace, no power. You got the Temperance, the Magician, the Two of Wands. The only thing in upright is the Two of Swords. This is some hard communication. There's nothing they can do about it. They're at a standstill, a stalemate. Temperance, Two of Wands, and the Magician in reverse. This is no protection, no power, no guidance, no clearance. Six of Cups, lovers, loved ones, people that you cared about. Eight of Pentacles, and they were working against you the whole time. And with this self-proclaimed energy, they made themselves a magician, a witch, a warlock. All they did was add to their demise with the Death card and the Hanged One. So a lot of these people, especially those that jumped into this spirituality shit, because you are spiritual, because you were called and chosen to be spiritual, to be an empress, emperor, high priest, high priestess, to be anointed, they decided to try to like jump on a spiritual bandwagon. Spirituality is trending. It has been for like the last 5 or 6 years now. And they became a self-proclaimed spiritualist here. And Divine Holy Spirit is saying, I don't care what they proclaim themselves to be. I never spoke blessings onto them. I never spoke divinity over them. So all this shit that they did, these TikTok witches and warlocks, these Instagram, let me be quiet, but y'all know where I'm going with this. They did nothing but brought further karma onto themselves. Just because you can look up something, because you can learn something, because you can perform something, does not mean that you have a right or protection or, yeah, a right or protection. It's another word I'm looking for. Acceptance, approval. Yeah, approval to do it. Just because you've seen it, you learned it, you heard it, you performed it, does not mean that it was approved. Alright, Spirit. Let's close out this reading. You have harmony and then opportunities. Yes, that's your frequency. Harmonious. Making your life is no longer going to be between a bad decision and a worse decision, or between a rock and a hard place. The decisions and opportunities that your life is presenting, it's like you choosing between two good choices. Just what is more appeasing to you. And whatever these choices are, love, your life, personal goals, career, is good and good. Which one do you want? Okay, no longer living your life in a rock and a hard place type of reality here. They work so hard. You have support here. You have collaboration, romance. Yeah, and for some of you, this is an ex who's trying to act as though that they're here to support you. They wanted to prevent you from getting to this very supportive romantic level in your life, this timeline where you attract a romance that is supportive, that is truly there for you. They tried to block this romantic flow, this energy current, because whoever you're destined to be with, you could be with them already, or they're coming into your life. Identify your timeline, but you're destined to be with a man or woman who's like your biggest support, because that's what you have always been to everyone in your life. Yeah, boundaries. This is that Four of Pentacles, withdrawing, retreating. You have set clear boundaries in your relationships and protecting your emotional space and fostering healthy interactions. Yeah. See, and if you look at this boundaries card, it's like these people wanted you to fall in like that dark, murky water. And you're like, nah, I'm not taking another step. I'm not revealing anything else. I'm not saying anything else. It's time for me to withdraw. And it's like once you withdrew, you had like the Nine of Wands protection. They couldn't protect you when you was out there. You had to retreat. And you have retreated to your line of protection. That's how I'm seeing it and hearing it. Desire, okay? Desire is fueling your connection, both emotionally and physically. It represents a deep craving for closeness and mutual goals. Okay, so for some of you, again, you could already be in this romantic connection, and this man or woman is very supportive. They're everything that you've always deserved, but you never received. You receive them now because of these boundaries, or you will be. Creativity, and then emotional repair. Yeah. So after everything is said and done, or in the process of these people, this person being issued their karma, your creativity is returning to you. Your energy, your healing, your frequency is rising in the midst of these people facing their karma. You could be working on repairing a relationship that these people tried to ruin. There will be repair if it's a relationship that is worth being in your life, a man or woman that is worthy of being connected to you. I am seeing some type of a repair. Okay, this man or woman could have been thinking about you for a very long time, you, them. It could have been several weeks or months in passing. That's only for a few of you. Take that as it resonates. Financial stability and growth. Yeah. It's nothing but green pastures for you. Can we have one card for this karmic energy, please? Ooh, you got family. So for some of you, definitely some family members. I was getting that. Okay, balance, karmic scales. Some shit is being balanced out. Karmic justice and then balance. They both got scales on it. So whatever these people did, whether this is a family you came from or someone that you created a family with, this shit is being balanced out. Okay, empathy. Exactly. These people were using you against you. So you have to find internal balance against these lovers or this loved one. You have to find internal balance and to protect your empathic nature. And that shifted you from being just the emperor, empress to also being that with a high priest, priestess energy. And realizing everyone doesn't deserve your empathy and that grace and favor that comes along with you being empathic. To be an empathic man or woman, that's a clear sign that you're chosen and you're very close and you're very anointed and you're favored. Okay, so yeah, separation, separating yourself from these people, this lover or loved one. Innovation, your creativity and innovations is shining in your work. You're thinking outside of the box and bringing fresh perspectives and solutions. Yes, because of your separation from this, you have innovation, you have creativity, emotional repair, supportive relationships, blessed opportunities. All right. So that's where I'm going to leave this message. It may be helpful for you all. Sending you mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.